needs to hear this. But stand your ground. It's sacred. So when you stand your ground, you stand in your truth. When you stand in your truth, you stand in your power. And when you stand in your power, I'm to a place where I've just accepted that my light is so bright that it causes all of the roaches to scatter in places they thought they could hide. It's just me being me. It just causes such an uproar. Like, loving yourself is such a rebellious act these days, you know? But I'm here to tell you, I am so not sorry.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers, all the Trey King Show family. Much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story, yes. A story about Brittany Renner. Now, I wasn't going to do no story about Brittany because I heard about this story close to a month ago where she played your boy P.J. Washington, who played for the Charlotte Hornets. I mean, a young guy who's doing his thing. And basically had a baby by this guy, and this is what you call entrapment. Had a baby by this guy, and then 2 weeks after the baby was born, immediately went and put this guy on child support. Now, if they don't hurt some feelings, I don't know what else, but this video that she made and she posted up, why in the hell do some people talk? But guess what, though? If you let people talk long enough, guess what? They will reveal exactly who they are. Now, this video may offend some people, but guess what, though? If the shoe fits, you got to wear it and wear it good. But one thing about it, though, we have to stop giving BS a pass. We have to stop giving people a pass when they come and do stupid things. Because just like we call the men's out, we also should call the women out. Because guess what? This is an equal opportunity employer on the Trey King Show family. But anyway, this is grown folks talk because you already know Brittany done got down in her past. So I need you all to get those sweet, precious, badass kids out the room right now. So it's grown folks can have a quick dialogue and see what's really going on in the mind of Brittany Renner. I ought to be called Wiener. Anyway, get the old kids out the room right now. Cheers. About time. Okay, hopefully those kids out the room by now. If those kids are not out the room by now, tough, double D titty. And since today is Tuesday, all size matter, all the way from the A's all the way to the gargantuans. Big shout out to all of you all. Now, speaking of titties, these titties right here should have been left alone. Yes, this is going to be one of those videos because I tried to hold back, but I don't know what other way to be. You know what I'm saying? And I look around this world. It's a lot going on in this world. We are facing a lot of calamities, if you will, in this world. We have hurricanes in the south. You know what I'm saying? We have wildfires out west. We have a lot of rain out east. And guess what? We have a whole lot of thoughts trying to get them bucketed bucks, trying to get paid. Now, for those following Brittany Renner through her illustrious career, have heard about Brittany Renner being with a lot of different guys. And some of those guys, because I got a list of them, and this is only some of them that we know about, but these are the entertainers, not the regular guys, because she even admit herself, she get down for the get down. And we ain't trying to throw nothing on nobody, you know what I'm saying, like they say in jail or prison. We ain't trying to give you no jacket. But this is a jacket that she made especially for herself. Anyway, one of those guys happened to be Casey Theoroux and also Colin Kaepernick. We already know about Colin Kaepernick kneeling down and everything. I wonder if he's still kneeling down. Anyway, your boy Trey Songz have been with every damn body, including your girl Lori Harvey. And Steve Harvey, please don't come after me because I already heard what you say on your radio. If anybody talk about Lori or my wife, I'm coming at them. I'm not talking about neither one of them because I respect a man's family. But one thing about it, your stepdaughter been around. Anyway, and Drake done been around too. And Tiger, your boy Chris Brown, Chris Breezy done been around. And also Lil Uzi Vert. Now, and recently, James Harden, and then P.J. Washington. That's just some of the athletes that we know about. But Brittany wrote in a tell-all book that came out in August 2018, and the name of that book was called Judge Discover, where she admitted that she slept with what? 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, and 8 regular men. Now, I'm not trying to say she's lying, but one thing I will say is this. When most people tell you how many people they slept with, multiply that times 2. If you don't know how to multiply, I am sorry. But the thing about it, so if they say they slept with 2, they slept with 4. If they say they slept with 4, they slept with 8. So she been around. But the sad thing about this whole situation is the fact that she would want to get up and make a video because you have a lot of people basically thoughts applauding her and women who can't get nowhere in life and guys who just thirsty and whatever. And I don't understand why are people so stuck up on people's looks. You see what I'm saying? I mean, damn. What is beauty, to be honest with you? Just think about it. What is beauty? I mean, beauty, what they say, is in the eye of the beholder, which means what may be pretty to me may not be pretty to you. So just because some of y'all put these people on a pedestal, y'all think they all this and that, or like they shit don't stink, and trust me, everybody shit stink. I don't care how pretty or how handsome that you think you are, guess what? Your shit stink, and we all got shit with us. But at the same time, anytime you get up in front of this camera and you profess like you ain't did nothing wrong, and like, oh, well, y'all just take it, something need to happen. But I understand nothing's going to happen because guess what? Y'all love this type of shit. But anyway, I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story so we can dive a little deeper. And I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go. Brittany Renner vows to stand her ground amid using PJ Washington for a damn baby and a what? A quick check. Put this guy on child support trying to get $200K a month child support. I mean, damn, $200K. Now, I can see if you was out there with me when I was a little kid on the playground, helping me dribble a basketball, helping me do the layups, helping me to hit them three-pointers, helping me to even slam dunk. And I used to play basketball back in my day. Only reason why your boy ain't make it to the damn league, guess what? Dislocated clavicle and I broke my damn leg. But anyway, I played football, basketball, and ran track. So you can say I was a pretty all-around athlete. That's why I still look good today. Anyway, now, the entire last month has been interesting for Brittany Renner. Last name should be Winner, like I said earlier in the video. The Instagram model. And why everybody have that title, Instagram model? Everybody. And some of these women that's agreeing with Brittany Renner, you all shouldn't be agreeing with Brittany Renner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Brittany is all that because, hell, I got people can to me look better than her. And I know a few women, quite a few, that look better than her. I got some on Instagram look better than her. And that don't mean I'm talking to them. So don't you all be saying all that bullshit. But one thing about it is this right here. What is beauty? Anyway, the Instagram model and author. You call that book a damn publishing, an author? Anyway, and the author has been dealing with a very public breakup that involves NBA star PJ Washington. PJ, you should have hit your boy up. Look. September make 5 years I've been on YouTube. You could have hit me up in the comment section or in the email, basically email. You know what I'm saying? And we would have talked about it. Like, Trey, what do you think about this? And PJ, I would have gave you the God honest truth. I would have told you to do what? Drop that zero and get you a shero. Not no hero, because we don't rock like that. Anyway, now, the two have a child together, and based on how things have played out, some believe that Renner is guilty of grooming the young basketball star for the sole purpose of finessing him. I mean, damn, you tell me exactly what it is. Because they also says that Brittany was with this guy, PJ, ever since he was a freshman in college. And his college goes by the name of University of Kentucky. University of Kentucky used to have a good basketball camp. I don't know if they still do. I don't follow college basketball no more. But Kentucky was the shit back in the day. Kentucky, Duke, and North Carolina. But anyway, now, so if she was with this guy way back then, which was only a few years ago. I'm saying it like it was 20 years ago. But that goes to show you that she was patient. She was waiting for him. She had something special for him. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm sure she did all kind of things to PJ Washington. Just blew his little mind out. Like, I don't normally go down. I don't normally swallow. But guess what? You special. I'm going to swallow you all up. And had that young man just feeling all special and everything. Get on a phone call, his friend, yeah, man, she the one, man. I'm about to settle down. I'm about to stop going to the strip clubs. I'm about to start watching porn and all that. She is the one. And the friends over there looking with the side eye like, Ninja, you is crazy. Anyway, despite all of this, Renner has remained firm on the idea that she have done nothing wrong. She said she did nothing wrong. But as we all can see, there is a little something wrong with this little bump and grind. Anyway, and even now she is still preaching her innocence. And that's why the purpose of this video, because I did not want to speak on this damn thought. Lord knows I didn't, Lord. Lord knows I didn't. I just wanted to sit back and just speak on my regular stories like I do. But sometimes that steak be so juicy, you just gotta take a bite out of it. Anyway, on Instagram, Renner can be found talking shit to her audience and sometimes even her biggest critics. That's one thing about it. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody. I'm not finna debate with you because basically, I don't give a damn about your opinion. Anyway, For instance, Renner went on her Instagram story yesterday and delivered an interesting message, and that's the reason for this video. That said message that contained what can only be described as bullshit level deep thoughts. And that's all it really is. Because she even had to go, tuh! See, when somebody go, tuh, they trying to explain themselves, they don't know what the hell they talking about. They don't know what the hell they talking about. Anytime you got to sit there and go, tuh, and you make yourself laugh, chances are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyway, let's finish up. This is what she said, and this is the whole purpose of the video. She says this in her own delusional minds. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stand your ground. What you mean stand your ground? What is this? Florida, Texas stand your ground laws or something? Somebody trying to break in your house or somebody trying to break in your cookie or your ass? I don't know. She says it's sacred. Yes, it is sacred to stand your ground, but you can't be standing your ground while you on somebody else's time and their property. It don't make sense. But then she says, so when you stand your ground, you stand in your truth, says the person who been living a lie all her life, basically. But how can you stay with somebody who's a freshman in college and you with this guy for those couple of years? And then when that said guy make it to the NBA, and then once you get pregnant and have a baby, 2 weeks later, you run straight to the child support office? That sounds like to me that you was living a lie. So how dare you sit up there and tell these people to stand in your truth? And how dare those idiots sit there and agree with that? That's just like some of these YouTubers sitting back just telling y'all all kinds of shit and doing all kinds of stuff, and y'all still sit there and have a Coke and a smile like. Anyway, she says this also. And when you stand in your truth, you stand in your power. Yes, truth is power. But guess what, though? You cannot turn a lie into the truth. But that goes to show you the kind of world that we live in today. That's called the signs of the times, where good is bad and bad is good, where lies become truth and truth become lies. You watch out for those type of people who preach that type of rhetoric to you all. And then she goes on and says this. And when you stand in your power, that would trip me out. Where the hell did damn tug come from? I mean, damn, you can't even make an explanation and a reasoning out of your own damn logic. And that's sad. But people listen to that mess. And then she goes on to say, I come to a place where I've accepted that my light is so bright that I causes the cockroaches to scatter in places they thought they could hide. Now, for those who know about cockroaches or whatnot, I know some of y'all got cockroaches in your home. I'm not trying to be funny or whatnot. Some of you got them in your car. Some of them you got in your damn drawers. But anyway, you know what a cockroach is? A cockroach is basically a damn borderline parasite, like a pest. You feel me? A cockroach only come around when there's food laid out or when there's, trash around or whatnot, because they dwell in dirty places. So, for Brittany to call people cockroaches, it seemed like to me that she would be the biggest cockroach, because number one, look how she come out when ballers flash their money. Now, if them ballers didn't have no money, just like cockroaches, if a place didn't have food, the cockroach would come. So if these basketball players didn't have money, these athletes or whatnot, she would not even be around. So basically what I'm saying, she's the cockroach that she's talking about. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. But one thing I will say this right here, you have to be careful who you listen to. And one thing about it, get your own money. Get your own bag. It's called having dignity. It's called having integrity. You want to live with that. You want to die with that. Never compromise your integrity for nothing or nobody. You feel me? How would you feel if somebody gave you something other than you earning something? Wouldn't you feel better about yourself? I know I would. That's why I get up and work my ass off day in and day out. And people would be like, Trey, you need to take a break. But guess what, though? When y'all see me on the camera, I'm still working. I'm still doing other things. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, though, have some integrity. And have some self-respect for yourself. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story in the comment section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. Till then, love you all. And guess what? I'm out.